The Extraordinary Life of an Ordinary Man, a Memoir, is an autobiography of Paul Newman, one of the most celebrated actors of his generation. The book is a comprehensive account of his life, spanning from his early days in Ohio to his final days in Connecticut. It covers his childhood, his education, his service in World War II, his acting career, his family life, and his philanthropic work. The book begins with Newman's childhood in Shaker Heights, Ohio, where he was born in 1925. He describes his early years as happy but unremarkable, and his love for sports, especially football and baseball. He also talks about his family, including his father, who was a successful businessman, and his mother, who was a homemaker. Newman's parents were both Jewish, and he talks about the challenges they faced as a family in a predominantly non-Jewish community. If you'd like to listen to this book on Audible for free, you can click the link in the description below. If you'd rather read this book, I've added a link to Amazon. Please feel free to leave a comment suggesting another book you'd like me to summarize. Now back to the summary. Newman's life changed dramatically when he was 18 and enlisted in the Navy during World War II. He describes his experiences as a radio man and gunner's mate in the Pacific, and the horrors he witnessed during the war. He also talks about the impact the war had on him, both physically and emotionally, and how it shaped his worldview. After the war, Newman attended Kenyon College, where he majored in English and drama. He talks about his early interest in acting, and how he pursued it even though his parents disapproved. He also describes his early experiences as an actor, including his first audition, and the challenges he faced as a young actor trying to make it in New York City. Newman's big break came in 1953, when he was cast in the Broadway play Picnic. The play was a critical and commercial success, and Newman's performance earned him rave reviews. He talks about the excitement of his newfound success, and the challenges of transitioning from stage to screen. Newman's acting career took off in the 1950s and 1960s, with iconic performances in films like The Hustler, Cool Hand Luke, and Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. He talks about the challenges of fame and celebrity and how he struggled to balance his personal and professional life. Newman was also a devoted husband and father, and the book includes many anecdotes about his family life. He talks about his marriage to Joanne Woodward, whom he met while filming The Long Hot Summer, and how their relationship evolved over the years. He also talks about his children, including his son Scott, who died tragically in 1978. One of the most significant aspects of Newman's life was his philanthropic work. He talks about how he became interested in philanthropy and the founding of the Newman's Own Foundation, which has raised over $550 million for charity since its inception in 1982. He also talks about the Hole in the Wall Gang Camp, a summer camp for children with serious illnesses that he founded in 1988. Throughout the book, Newman's wit and humor shine through. He has a self-deprecating sense of humor and is quick to make fun of himself and his mistakes. He is also refreshingly candid about his flaws and weaknesses and does not shy away from discussing his struggles with alcohol and infidelity. Overall, The Extraordinary Life of an Ordinary Man is a fascinating and engaging memoir that offers a glimpse into the life of one of Hollywood's most beloved actors. Newman's storytelling is captivating, and his reflections on his life are insightful and honest. The book is a testament to the power of perseverance, and a reminder that even the most extraordinary lives are made up of ordinary moments. Please click the subscribe button and head down to the description below to listen to this book for free on Audible. See you in the next summary.